Hello, and welcome to another episode of Brettcast Gaming Talk. I love Pokémon. Well, the video games anyway. I don't hate the TCG or card game, but I can't be bothered to get into another TCG unless it was for the purpose of just collecting the cards and not playing the game. And I've thought about it, but that's a discussion for another video. But I really enjoy playing the Pokémon video games on my 3DS, and I've said how good they look graphically for a 3DS game, like Sun and Moon, X and Y, and Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. They all look great on the 3DS, but that's not what I want to talk about here either. Looking at a list of all of the main Pokémon games, the first time they did a remake was in 2004, with Pokémon Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Game Boy Advance systems. Then again in 2009 with Heart Gold and Soul Silver on the Nintendo DS systems. And in 2014 with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire on the Nintendo 3DS systems. And finally in 2018 with Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee on the Nintendo Switch. With that, Nintendo, Game Freak, and the Pokémon Company have all said that Generation 8 will be a new Pokémon game with new Pokémon to catch, and of course will be releasing only on the Switch, and that will be the third game that will make me want to get a Switch. It's the Let's Go games, which I would want the Eevee one, this new game for Pokemon, and the upcoming Animal Crossing game on Switch. I thought about trading in all my 3DS stuff, but I'm still trying to fill my Pokedex in Pokemon Sun, as close to complete as I can. I may try for that in Y and maybe Alpha Sapphire. So that's 3 games I'm not even close to done with, plus I want to get Pokemon White, White 2, Pearl, and either Silver or Crystal, and I don't know which first generation game, or just wait till I can get a Switch and get the Let's Go Eevee game, so that's more Pokemon games I want to play. Plus I'm still playing 3 other games, being Detective Pikachu, Lego Batman 3, and Lego Legends of Chima Lavelle's Journey, so yeah, I have a lot of stuff to play on my 3DS, and I still want to get Lego Ninjago Shadow of Ronin, Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World, which will be my second time because I had that on my old 2DS, but I was not able to get it on my 3DS when I upgraded because it was the previous owners of the 2DS who bought it under their account, so yeah. Getting back on track here, since the Let's Go games are pretty much Generation 1 remakes, and with that I don't think we would be seeing any more Pokemon remakes for a good while, which is alright because Generation 8 is supposed to be coming out in 2019 at some point. But what I don't want to be forgotten is making Pokemon games on 3DS. I still want Nintendo, Game Freak, and the Pokemon Company to make Pokemon games on the 3DS because it's what I have and I don't want it to die like everyone seems to think it is. And everyone says it only gets ports, but why not more remakes? I know that Gold and Silver already were remade with Heart Gold and Soul Silver on the Nintendo DS systems, but getting those games is not easy to do. It is easy to do, but it just costs a lot. At GameStop, they're $60 each just for the cartridge. And on Amazon, Soul Silver is $324.95 and Heart Gold is $349.99. But those are in the box with that step counter thing. So what I'm proposing is to remake, or more likely port, those games to the 3DS and then make them $40 like a new 3DS game is. That way I can buy them. The other thing is that since the last remake on the 3DS was Omega Ruby / Alpha Sapphire, which is Generation 3, I think it would be cool if at some point they remade Diamond and Pearl, but not on the Switch, but release them on 3DS, or maybe both. No, I feel like that it would make things worse if they made it for both, so I'd say put it on the 3DS because we need more games on it. Yes, I know that Diamond and Pearl are original DS games that you can still buy today, and I know that it would be cool to see it remade in the graphics that Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon use, like they did with Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. Will something like this ever happen? Well, I'm not gonna say no, because it's Nintendo and you never really know what they're going to do. But I'd say it's on the slim chance of happening, like the Skyward Sword HD remake. Would it be cool if they remade Generation 4 on the 3DS? I sure as hell think it would. But that's the other thing, is that with Nintendo, when they release a new system, it seems like they only are good at focusing on one system at a time. Like right now, Nintendo is really putting all their efforts into the Switch and not doing a whole lot for the 3DS systems. And it's not bad, and like, I get it. You gotta get the Switch off the ground and running smoothly with all its features. But like I said earlier, I don't want Nintendo to just forget about the 3DS, because it's a wonderful system, and for everything it has, I think it's on par with the Switch. I feel like if they did do a Pokemon Generation 4 remake though, they would probably put it on Switch and not have to get one, because it has some good stuff on it that I want to play, as I already said. That's all I have to say, so if you want to add to the conversation, leave a comment below. As always, thanks for listening and goodbye.